Hello again, this is your WordPress friend in in another video on how to do your WordPress without being too technical about it. And today in this video we will be looking at engagement with social media for your website. It is definitely one of the bigger ways of spreading the word about your website and hopefully gaining traffic, and not least hopefully gaining some social interaction, or really just interaction with your website. Now bear in mind that it is not easy to get that engagement. So it takes a lot of time, and it's you kind of have to be lucky and strike the right chord with people. And usually starts off with your friends, right? So when you're on your social media platforms, that then you post something that then links to your website, and then you get some sort of interaction. So that could be a great blog post or an article or something that you put there, or a great tip, or maybe even a controversial idea that you have, that then sparks off some sort of communication. There's a lot of talk about going viral and all that, and quite frankly, don't focus on that, because it's usually a one-hit wonder, and it's usually not something that's gonna end up being very repeatable, and you'll just waste a lot of hopes and effort in trying to get there for that particular purpose. Instead, your website should usually just be about a specific area of interest. The more targeted, the more narrow that interest is, the higher the possibility for you to actually resonate with whoever came to the site, or if it's on your Facebook fan page or something, same thing goes. Okay, so anyways, let's get back to this particular video. We need to have some sort of means of interacting. Right now, the only one we do have is that you can hook up with me on Facebook. If I open link in another tab, you'll see it opens up into my your WordPress friend Facebook fan page, and then if you like it here, we can hook up and you can follow the news stories that I put in there. Anyway, we need at least a few more things to get going with social media. We need well, if you're on social media all the time, you see the like button, right? That is one of the most important buttons to be getting, is a like button, so that if they're reading a post, let's say that they're reading this post about the free fast track video series that I put up there, that people can go and get, then it should have a like button somewhere in here, right? And right now we don't have that. You can go to developers.facebook.com/docs/plugins, and there you'll see all the plugins. You can more than likely also just go to your Facebook and then put in plugins and do a search, and hopefully it's gonna come up. Let's just try that for the hell of it. Plugins. And there you have a lot of different plugins. The only thing is that these are not necessarily the Facebook plugins that you're looking for. You can go for more results and so on. But besides doing all of this, honestly, what I do is I go into the dashboard, and then I go down to my plugins, and I'm gonna go and say we need to add a new one. And quite frankly, it's just called the like. Let's see, should be this one. You'll probably see a bunch of different like buttons. There's many different ones, and I'm not saying that one of these could not be better than the one I'm choosing, but you know what, it's one of those things that you would have to toy around with it. You would have to try one and see how you like it, and you know, if you're not entirely happy about it, then, you know, get rid of that and try another one. Let's see, just so yeah, so anyway, I usually just take this one. It's not the most recommended, so possibly there's some of these that are better. This is a rating, so that what other people, other users have find, you know, how nicely do you think, how high would the rate in terms of stars. The more stars are rated, the better, of course. And honestly, most of the time when I use a plugin, I will go for one of those that has the higher rating. The more stars, the better. This one has actually only got 4. This one's got 5. There might be some different. I'm seeing here if I'm just seeing here. Plugin for thumbs up or unlike. Okay, this one actually seems to have an unlike button also. That could be a little scary. I mean, the cool thing about an unlike is that it'll make you better able to see if you're kind of like waning off on the wrong path with your content. So that could be a good thing. Now the only problem is it can also, you know, give that social proof that your stuff is not worth liking. So but anyway, I mean, you should be you should want to post some good stuff in your articles, your pages, your messages, whatever it is you do. Anyway, I'm just gonna install this one. I'm gonna say yes, I'm sure, and then I'm gonna activate it. And it should hopefully work. Let's see. It looks like it's working. Let's see. It's all done. Alright, let's see what that did to our page. So we will update, refresh here. And there you go. There's the like button, and be the first of your friends to like it. And it's in the top and in the bottom. Now the only thing that I am kind of missing here is that this like button does not seem to have any images of friends. Now the cool thing is, let's see, if I go and show you my personal ego site, for instance. This is a different like box, but you know the idea of it, where you have the images, people's thumbnail, and the great thing about something like that is that, you know, it kind of draws the eyes towards it, and this will populate predominantly with the people, the faces of your friends. So let's say you come to a page, you haven't been there before, you haven't liked it before, but then some of your friends have liked that page before, and then all of a sudden you see Peter, Paul and Harry that you know, your good friends, and Tina and Charlotte and so on, and then you're thinking, okay, well, that's cool, they like it, so it gives you that comfort that, okay, if my friends like it, maybe I should like it too, and the content looks kind of neat and so on, so I'm gonna like it too. The social proof is so powerful in getting those extra likes, and the good thing about it is that, you know, when you like it here, it'll actually come up and post on your timeline, meaning that all your friends will see that. Now potentially you personally may not really want to have all your friends seeing everything you like. On the other hand, you really want whoever's coming to your pages, your websites and so on, to like your content, because then all of their friends potentially will see that, and hopefully they'll dive in, they'll hopefully go and say, well, what is that, since you know, my good friend is liking this, I better go and check it out, and you know, maybe they come to that page or that article and so on, and then actually maybe they like it too, and that way that then you spread that viral capacity. So anyway, that's how easy it is to get the like button. That's how simple it is. It could be a cool thing to look for that plugin that has the faces, the icons, the thumbnails of the friends. I probably at some point will go and find that, and I'll probably post that too. So again, this is my little plug for you to go and like my Facebook let's try, sorry about that, Facebook fan page. Just simply go to your search area in your Facebook page and search your WordPress friend and like it there, and then you'll follow with my updates. And if I find that nice little like button thing with all the faces, I will let you know about it through there. Also, right here currently, I actually don't have a sign up for emails. I will be getting that. So I will so please go and look at yourwordpressfriend.com to see if that's there, because that's a great way of you also being notified of any great news and new tips and tricks along the way. And by all means, I'm not going to be spamming left and right, so it's also a good thing just to come and check back. But you know, once you're off of the website, it's just you probably recognize this from your own searches and so on. Then you know the chances of you coming back, unless it's a page like Facebook that you go and visit like all the time, then you might just not come back, even if the content and the tips and the tricks and all that stuff was something that you really appreciated. It's just, you know, the page slips your mind and life happens and other things come your way and you're distracted. So that's how it is. So anyway, I hope this video, which was not just installing the like button, but actually should have a lot of other tips in here and mindset and things for you to think about. I hope you like that. This video. I would love for you to become you know, a fan, so to speak, by liking my Facebook fan page. Hook up with me on my website, and by all means, if you do see a like button somewhere where this video might be posted, please do like it. If you have any comments or any questions for me, again, hook me up either via my Facebook fan page or via email via my website, and I will try and make a video instruction of that question that you might be having there, or that tip and trick that you might be looking for. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it very much.